Good morning, Facebook. This is Ryan Akins. I've never done this before, but when I saw that my good friend Glenn Lundy was asking for folks to donate and give an hour of their time, I couldn't resist. Not one much for prayer. I don't do it very well. In fact, I don't do it well at all. But this morning I'm coming to you live from the banks of the Kentucky River. This is kind of where I find my solitude. I find my very, very happy place. Water sustains life. And the river just calms me. It soothes me. But we're coming together not about me today. So rising grinders, sales hustlers from Seattle, Washington, to New York City, to Daytona, Florida, all the way down to San Diego, California. Join me. Join me in a full 24 hours. This has been incredible. We started at midnight with Lisa. We have had Glenn Lundy, Mike Phillips, Jonathan Dawson. Sean Hayes has been on. This has been amazing for one woman and one family. Hey, Mindy, BP, I see you out there. This is phenomenal, guys. All the love and support. Michelle has meant so much, and so has Chad, to the automotive industry. And it is amazing to see everyone just joining in this love and prayer. Josh Cummins with a spectacular donation last night because Michelle needs it. Michelle needs your money. I know what it's like to not have insurance, and the deductibles are insane. So whatever you can give, whether it's $1, whether it's $5,000. Guys, I'm going to ask you right now. I know every one of us in this automotive industry, we have friends, we have family, we have loved ones, customers, giant corporations we know. Let's get them on board to help Michelle. Michelle has been out doing this and helping the automotive world for a very long time. I don't really know a whole lot to say. I've not met Michelle, but when someone helps the auto world, I'm there to help as well. This is a day that I've never seen in my life. Strangers all across the country joining hands, joining with love. And that's the most important thing, is love. The doctors can heal. God heals. God can lay his hands on you, Michelle. He will lay his hands right on you, and he is going to take this cancer from you. He's going to take this cancer from you, and you are going to thrive. Chad, brother, you keep the faith. Keep your head up. Stay strong for Michelle. This is the time in her life she needs you the most. The kids need you. I know what it's like to be a young man at 18 years old and lose a dad. And let me tell you, Facebook, it really sucks. It's hard. But God's going to heal Michelle. God is going to heal Chad. And he is going to bless those boys with the love and support that we have out here in this world. The automotive industry, we're at the end of July. Glenn has been busy as you know what. Sean has been busy. Every one of us have just been bombarded and slammed trying to finish this month up strong and really, really rock and roll. I mean, let's face it, guys, we had to make a paycheck. But we're all donating our time, our love, our money, right from the heart for Michelle. I kind of rambled a little bit there, guys, but let me tell you a little bit about Michelle. She's been diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. I've not experienced breast cancer personally in my family, but I've experienced some cancers in my family. We need your prayers. Michelle and her family need your prayers. And this is so beautiful to see the auto world coming together and eliminating the negative stigma that has been associated with the car business for longer than I've been alive. We are a movement. We are a faith. So whether you're going to church this morning, in a church building, in a synagogue, in a mosque, or if you're just out in the woods somewhere and you're able to see this, guys, open your hearts. Let's open your wallets. Open your prayer. Contact your pastor, your rabbi, whoever you need to. Let's get Michelle on every single prayer list in the country. That's very important. Very important. The Lord will lay his hands on Michelle, but she needs us as well. She needs warriors. Warriors that are going to be here to help her. I'm very honored to be a part of this Facebook Live-a-thon. It is phenomenal. It is just heartwarming and incredible. Mr. Glenn Lundy's saying it best. Everybody, get her on prayer lists. Cody Whaley, I see you watching. Pray for Michelle. Even if you're not in the automotive industry, guys, I'm in Central Kentucky. I have friends back home in Northern Kentucky. I want you all to see this as well. I want this to go viral. This live-a-thon needs to go viral. We're going to be on until midnight tonight. A new speaker every 30 minutes. What is church, guys? You know, some people see it as a synagogue, a mosque, a building. Guys, we are church. We're a massive community joining together right now to pray and to donate for a family that needs us. We are a church. Doesn't matter what building you're in, where you're at. We are a church. Good morning, Doug. Mike, thank you so much for the segue. I really appreciate you, brother. I'm still nervous as can be. I'm sure you all can see the phone shaking. I keep pacing around, sitting down. But guys, this isn't about what we're going to do today. It's not about yesterday. I hope everyone had a great Saturday in the business. Thank you, Mario. I really appreciate you, brother. We live for today, guys. I watched a hashtag Rise and Grind not too long ago. And Glenn told us there is no tomorrow. We don't live for tomorrow. We live for today. And for the next 15 and a half hours, let's live our Sunday for Michelle. Let's rock and roll. Let's get this around the world. I don't care about the United States anymore, guys. Let's have this seen in China, Russia, Brazil. Let's make this be seen around the world. I know Dave Benson sees this in Bali, even though he was woke up by an earthquake. He's over there. Let's make this just an international day of service, a day of prayer. Let's make it about love. Hey, Sean, hope you're having a great day, sir. The world we live in And the media shows us negativity all the time. We're seeing car bombs. Right here in Lexington, Kentucky, we're on pace for more murders than we've ever had in the history of the town. I live in Frankfort, Kentucky. We've had more homicides than we've ever seen. It's not right, guys. Let's make this a positive, huge outpouring of love. Michelle needs it. Chad needs it. And so do the boys. And you know what? Everyone in this live-a-thon, everyone watching from around the world, we don't have to stop with Michelle. We can say a prayer for each other. We can love one another. I remember growing up in a Catholic school in Little Erlanger, Kentucky. St. Henry is where I went to school. And I know everybody back home, you all love the school just as much as I do. Sitting in religion classes, hearing in church, right there on Dixie Highway, the good Lord Jesus Christ told us, love one another as I have loved you. Jesus Christ gave his body and his blood so we may live. We live in a beautiful world. Let's fill it. Fill this world with love. Fill this world with so much positive energy that we drive out the negative, that we drive out all of the bad, all of the evil that faces us on a daily basis, on all the temptations. And I know there's people watching from everywhere. I'm going to ask you right now. I'm one man. Glenn Lundy is one man. Lisa is one woman. They organized this. Mike Phillips is one woman. Ken is one man. Guys, if any of corporate America is watching, any friends that own a business, small, large, if you can donate $100 out of your business and help Michelle, Michelle's going to win this battle. She's truly going to win this battle against this, and I don't even call it a disease. It's a setback that's going on in her body. She is going to defeat this and come out glorious. The Lord is going to continue to bless her. He's going to watch over her and heal her. Thank you, Wesley. I really appreciate it, man. I'm still freaking out a little bit. Guys, as little as $10 is going to help her. I'm going to make a challenge to the entire automotive industry. And I know Glenn Lundy has the answer to the question, how many dealers and how many salespeople there are in the country. If you're a salesman and you're watching this right now, August is right around the corner, guys. I'm going to do it. Take $10 from every single deal you do. Set it up in your human resources department. Set it up with your dealer principal, your owner, your general manager, your sales manager. Challenge every one of your salespeople in the showroom. $10. If you want to do more, be my guest. Please help. 17,000 franchise dealers throughout the country. I know how many are at my dealership. I know how many are over at Glenn's dealership. I know how many are through some other automotive groups throughout the country. Guys, we can make an impact. We can help Michelle because she needs us. So my challenge to you guys, $10. $10. Every car deal you do, you sign that car up, it's sealed, driving down the road, $10 for every deal. And who knows, maybe some of your dealers will match what you guys do. I'm going to my general manager and I'm going to my ownership group and I'm asking, I want you to match what we do. $10 isn't much. We can do this. We can do this together. Kathy and Greg down in Florida, I know you're battling with David right now with his own battle. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. $10 doesn't sound like a lot, but we can make it grow. We can make $10 grow to 10,000 in a day. We can make it grow to $500,000 in a month. Let's make this happen, guys. Corporate America needs to step up. Corporate America, we need you. I sell a lot of cars to farms, businesses, small businesses, giant corporations. Corporations that give vehicles to police departments, to other people. I think you all can step up as well. If us little guys as salesmen all around the country can step up, big business, medium-sized business, mom and pop shops, put a jar out. These donations are for Michelle. You may not know Michelle, but everybody in the automotive industry does. Like I told you all before, I'm not very good at this, so you all can tell I'm just pacing around. I don't know how to sit still when I do this. But I feel at peace. I feel an overwhelming sense of love right now. I can feel it in my heart. And Michelle, I know it's extremely early out there on the West Coast. Chad, kids, it's early. Hopefully you all are getting a little bit of sleep. Michelle, get your rest because you're going to need it, girl. All this love is for you. It's an outpouring. I'm so honored to be a part of this movement, to be a part of this automotive family throughout the world. The automotive industry has blessed me more than I could ever imagine. I lost my dad, like I told you all earlier, at 18 years old. I became a degenerate father. I'm not proud of it, and it breaks my heart every day. The auto industry and some few people, mentors, people that I'm around every day have just brought me an overwhelming joy. giving me things that I never thought I would have. But I get a love and I have a passion more than the auto industry. We are a people industry. And what I mean by people, it's not the customers that walk through the door. Yes, we are there to serve them and be one and be servant leaders. We are a people business. We are a people community. The auto industry for years has been cutthroat. Lying, deceiving, cheating. Those are all the stigmas. But guys, I see so many who have given up their time, their energy. We had people on at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning coming together. Coming together to pray, to open their hearts, open their wallets. Glenn was on last night at 12:30, I believe. I've watched so much of it, I've dozed off a few times. Lisa kicked us off with an amazing just rundown of everything that's been going on with Michelle. Glenn's excitement got me through the next couple of hours. Mr. Dawson's jazz hands were phenomenal. I love it. And I'm seeing everybody, a lot of folks, sitting at home in their offices, on their couches. Chad was on at 8:30. Chad will be on at 8:30 tonight, guys. That is going to be awesome. Guys, Michelle is going to be making an appearance. Michelle, I cannot wait to see you at 6 o'clock tonight. This is going to be amazing. But guys, let's continue to love one another. Each and every one of us. When you meet somebody on the street, just a simple good afternoon, good morning. Hold the door for someone. Guys, that's love. That is love throughout the world. If we can brighten one person's day, you've had a great day. Can somebody give me an idea how much time has elapsed yet? I'm not a religious kind of guy. I'm not very good at being spiritual. Guys, I'm terrible at prayer. But it can be something just as simple. I ask you to pray with me for Michelle. Guys, just sit there. Heavenly Father, bring your comfort. Bring your love. Lay your healing hands on Michelle and her family. Simple, guys. I don't know how to do it. But guess what? We just prayed together. We just did this together. And together, with love, prayer, kindness, and generosity, we will help Michelle through this. We will get through this battle together with Michelle. You have a bunch of warriors. You have a bunch of prayer warriors right here behind you. We will walk together, and you're going to kick this thing in the butt. Like I said earlier, Chad, this is going to be your biggest challenge, brother. Your biggest challenge. You're going to face days that are up. You're going to face days that are down with Michelle. Continue your love. Continue your support. Put your arm around her. Comfort her. This is an incredible, incredible day. I've never experienced anything like this. I want to thank Lisa, Ken, Sean Hayes, Mike Phillips, who went before me. Guys, there is a huge website out there, www.fightwithmichelle.com. Get on the website. If you can donate anything, it's going to help her. It's going to help her family. Please donate. www.fightwithmichelle.com. It's very important. It is extremely important. I know I'm running short on time. One of my favorite prayers growing up as a child. Of course, I'm a Catholic schoolboy, but one of my favorite prayers as a child, and if you guys will say it with me, please. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day, O Lord, your daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not, O Lord, into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and all glory is yours, Lord, now and forever. Amen. Michelle, Chad, everyone in the automotive world, thank you so much for this opportunity. I am humbled. I am honored. Remember, salesmen around the country, north, south, east, west, let's make this a global event. If you're a salesman and you're in another country, you don't have to sell cars. If you sell motorcycles, boats, RVs, campers, it doesn't matter what you sell. Join in. $10 per unit sold. Let's make this happen, guys. Thank you so much for a glorious morning. Thank you for tuning in. May the Lord bless each and every one of you. And may the Lord lay his healing hands on Michelle and Chad and their family. Remember, www.fightwithmichelle.com. That's where you can donate. That's where we're all going. Let's make this happen. Let's take care of one of our own, guys. God bless you and have a great Sunday. Remember, we've got people all day long. Michelle will be on at 6 o'clock. Chad, I believe, at 8:30 is what I saw with Glenn. Have a great day, guys. Keep tuning in. We've got a lot of incredible people. God bless you.